How's it going, everybody? My name's Nezzy and welcome back to another Minecraft video. In today's video we have very special news to tell you guys. We actually, not that. That's for many days in the future, but we actually finished the SS Minecraft, or as its new name is. I did select a new name. There were a lot of good names out there and I read them all, don't get me wrong. There were a lot of good ones, but I actually decided to go with the SS Liberty. I don't know, just it's Liberty, you know, Liberty did it good, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I officially finished the ship. Is there things I could definitely add more detail to? Absolutely. But for a first ship, again, I was never going to finish this ship, but then you guys started asking for the SS California, and I decided that I didn't want to go in building on the SS California without any, like, good experience on interior. So I decided this would be, like, a good ship to test on, you know what I'm saying? But without further ado, looks like the doors are open and they're letting us on board the SS Liberty. She's 100% done now, so let's go ahead and board. Now, again, I'm not the best Minecraft builder. I just do this for fun. Now, if you guys really like this ship, then you can take its idea and, I don't know, make it in Roblox as a sinking ship. This ship would work perfect as a sinking ship in Roblox. But when you enter the ship, you're greeted with this nice little area. This is probably the worst area of the ship. But you see this, you're like, oh dang, you would come over here and you check, don't mind the drip, that's just part of it. But, you know, you check in, you find out where you live. Now, with the SS California, I'm going to add extra layers so you don't see, you're not going to see like you're not going to see the outside wall. Or, you know, stuff's not going to be like that on the SS California, but for this ship, it wasn't built with that in mind, so there's stuff obviously like that that's flawed and stuff. But you know, here you are, you're like, oh yeah, where's my room? And then they tell you. But we're going to start off the first part of the tour down here. Let me zoom on down here. Like I said, I could add more detail, but I think it's okay. Here we are, we're in the kitchen where they cook gourmet dishes for the passengers on board, you know. That's nice. They have nice little countertops to work on. Nice counter over here to work on. The kitchen. They will then bring the food after cooking it. They will then bring it down this hallway, where they will then bring it in here and give it to passengers who are enjoying the luxurious ballroom. This is for first and second class passengers only. But, you know, you can enjoy someone playing a piano up here, or whatever this instrument right here is. I don't know, something. But you can enjoy that while people that don't necessarily want to be dancing can sit up top and watch, and you have nice chandeliers. Overall, this is my favorite section of the ship, and I love it, and I hope you guys like it. And also, sorry, my words are jumbled up. Also, guys, it took me all day to get in because Mojang was having problems. I don't know. I was stuck on the red Mojang screen all day. I finally decided to delete the game, risk it all. I was scared that when I deleted it, it would break and I would never get it all back. So you saw the dining room, you saw this area. We need to give you a little bit of a tour in here. So the crew ultimately needs a place to sleep, so the crew will sleep in here. As you can see, a lot of crew can sleep in here. In the case of an emergency, a crew can jump out of bed, run over here, ring the doorbell, wake everyone up, and they can get to work on what needs to be done. Now, torches are placed randomly. I didn't take the time to go around and place them in direct, you know, spots, but I don't know. I just put them down for light and stuff. I don't think it matters barely. In here, you got the fire room where, you know, you can put out fires on the ship. You have buckets of water where the pumps, if it's pumping out water, it can pump them back into here and you can reuse the water for fire safety and stuff. Come in here and there's nothing in here besides the front of the ship and what takes you down to third class and what takes you up to above the decks. Up here you got a nice little storage area, but we'll save that for later. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want to show you guys on this section of the ship? No, not really. Like I said, though, this ship would work perfectly for, like, a Roblox sinking ship. If you guys want to copy, I mean, you can't copy the ship exactly, but if you watch the video, you can really, you know, get a feel for how big it is and stuff, and make it into a Roblox sinking ship. It would work perfectly with the simplistic design and stuff. Please, I would love to see it. Someone make a Roblox sinking ship using this ship. That would be amazing. I think that's it for this section, so we're going to go down at this point. Head down the staircase that leads you down to third class, and you will be met with the third class dining room. In the third class dining room, you can enjoy eating with a bunch of the third class passengers. They all share tables here. And in the case that you all want to get a little bit of a party, there is a small stage to get up and sing or dance or do whatever you want. And they even have a nice little bar here for the third class. It's a pretty nice dining room, you know. Got a lot of oak wood. Kind of regret using so much oak wood, but it's really all I know how to build with. I'll get better. The more I build in Minecraft, the better I'll get. Going this way, as you can see, no third class beyond this point. There is no third class allowed. Only first and second beyond this point. And you get to see the first and second class swimming pool where you can go, you know, pretty darn deep. You can go underwater and stuff. It's pretty nice, you know. Again, could have added extra details like pictures and stuff. But, you know, you can enjoy, you can lounge, relax while everyone swims. So that's a plus. The ship has a swimming pool. That's definitely a plus. So follow me this way and we will get to the third class accommodations. Follow down this corridor and you will see all rooms here. Now, I didn't take the time to build every single room through and through, okay? That would have just taken so much useless time. So, a couple of the rooms are just completely bare and empty, but just know it's there, and I did build at least one or two rooms for every section. So here you go. This is what the third class rooms looked like. You have bunk beds here for quite a bit of passengers, quite a bit of storage. You got your own sink and stuff like that. Very important. All these rooms are the same size and same accommodations. Follow me this way and we actually will get to see the crew only section. You can't enter because there's nothing back there. Because before Rich Larius, I used to just build my ships flat, like the hull would go underwater and you would just see it like above water because I didn't know how to make like holes to the ships. So I just built the upper sections and like left the hull part of the ground. So that's why that's there, because there's no actual under section to go to. But I realized third class needs bathrooms because they don't have any bathrooms in their rooms. So they all share the same bath. Multi-gender, of course. It's 2020. But, here you go. You got little toilets, and then you got a bathtub for all third-class passengers to enjoy. This is a classic-style ship, so don't expect a lot. Follow me this way, and you'll get to see the ship's hospital, where if you come down with coronavirus or something like that, you can get taken care of by the ship's finest doctor, which is not on board right now. As you can see, it's also the same on this side of the ship. Heading on up, we've already seen this section of the ship. We are going to adventure up into this area, which is storage for alcohol, food, and mail, probably. Yeah. Come out here and you will get to see another area where third class can sit and enjoy. Come up here and you get a nice view. Hi, village, you're about to get ran over. That's cool. But if we continue our tour here, we can go up into the crow's nest, where the crows will be watching out, and in the case of, oh no, iceberg or rock, they can ring the bell and alert the bridge. Pretty darn cool. As you can see, the ship did take lots of inspiration from the Titanic. That's how I used to build, I know. But follow me in here, and we will get to see the second class accommodations. You know, all the rooms, again, we get to see the huge, not even furnished or anything. But in room number 7, we see a furnished, oh my god, it didn't save right. Like I said, there was a red screen. I know, red screen. I was stuck on the red screen Mojang. I was stuck on the red Mojang screen, so I had to delete the game and reinstall it, but of course, some things obviously did not save. This is a prototype of what actually happened. But you get the gif. It was here. Small room, but yeah. I can't tell. Is 8? Yep, 8 is furnished. Again, not in the state where I left it, but you know, at least it's saved in an area where the ship is pretty much complete. So, all the rooms are pretty much the same, not furnished. I don't think any other room on this section. Yeah, none of these rooms are furnished except for 7 and 8. So follow me down here and we will see the first and second class kind of sitting area. We have the men's bathroom, because if you notice, there was no bathroom on the first and second class room, or on the second class rooms. So in here, we have the men's bathroom. Now, men like to take showers, at least I do, so, you know, we have little shower areas here where you can stand and take a shower, and we have two little urinals or stalls here for you to, you know, do your business. But follow me in here, and we have the women's bathroom, where they have more private stalls, because women like to be more private. I respect it. So they have more private stalls, and they have two bathtubs here to enjoy. Keep on going with the tour, and we will see out here, which I will show you guys in a second. But if you enter this section of the ship, you get to see where some people, if they're tired, can sit up here and enjoy listening to music. While other people are down here dancing, they can come up here and relax for a little bit. It's a nice little hangout area. Continue to go down the ship. Again, this is one of the problems with the merging. You know what I'm saying. It won't happen on the S of California, but come out here and you'll witness a nice little sitting area for passengers to enjoy the back area of the ship, and you can actually quite see the length of the SS Neziland here. Quite a long ship. But continue down this way and we can go down the promenade deck, where you can enjoy the nice scenery, look inside, you know, get a little bit of that action. So that concludes this section of the ship. Let's move up, shall we? We are now on boat deck. As you can see, the lifeboats are pretty much already set, so in the case of an emergency, you can hop in, but it only holds 3 passengers, so you better get to one fast. This is before I knew how to make good lifeboats. Thank you, Rich Larius, for teaching me how to make good lifeboats. Here we have a bridge wing where you can, you know, enjoy, look down the lengths of the ship and stuff. You know, nice little deck to walk in front of the crew, but please do not crowd on this section of the ship, as you will literally blind people working on board. Here we go. We got the bridge section of the ship, and I'm really, I really like the way this looks. You know, I kind of fell in love with this. You know, you got a little signposting as a steering wheel and stuff like that. You got a map showcasing you the very length of the ship. Pretty darn cool. All the fancy controls and stuff. If we enter here, though, we will enter the first class smoking room. Believe it or not, you don't have to believe me, but believe it or not, I actually, like a year and a half ago, I actually had like 90% of this ship completed. But I did an I had a fireplace here, and this was before fireplaces were actually added, or campfires were added. So this is when I used like netherrack, I think is what it's called, and you put fire on it, you know, endlessly burns. This is before that. So I placed that thinking it wouldn't spread, and then I had wood right here. And wood is obviously connecting most of the ship. Well, believe it or not, one day while building the Queen Mary, watching Rich Larius's tutorials, the fire happened to engulf the ship. And after I finished Rich Larius's tutorial for that day, I came in here to work a little bit on this ship, and to my surprise, I found a hollowed out ship. I was beyond scared. So, the culprit's here, but since then I've added concrete all around. I mean all around. Even this underneath this section's concrete, just for safekeepings. But, yeah, here we have the first class smoking lounge. The only portion of the ship where first class are allowed only. Actually, this and, you know, first class accommodations, but yeah. Continue on the tour, and you'll enter through here. Enter through here. And you will find the first and second class grand staircase, highly based off Titanic's grand staircase, as you can see. But I think it turned out okay. You got a nice little table here, benches, stuff like that. Keep following me, and you'll enter the first and second class dining room, where you can enjoy the ship's finest foods and drinks and all sorts. Obviously, it's not very big, so please, there's probably going to be a big wait. But you can order food to your room. And here we got the first class accommodations. Now, this is before I just left the rooms hollow. You know, as you can see, they're still hollow, but I put iron doors as a way of, like, not being able to enter, but, yeah, I let you enter all the other rooms, even if they're hollow. But if you follow me into room 1, you can see that first-class rooms are quite spacious, including their own bathrooms. How about that? So they get to enjoy quite luxurious living styles compared to second and first class. Here we are, once again, bathroom. So yeah, first class accommodations. Let's keep going on the tour, and you can exit. This is what I like. You know, if let's say you're in room 5 here, and you're just like, oh, wow, that was a nice sleep. I want to go on deck for an early morning coffee. Then you can go out on deck and enjoy an early morning coffee. And in fact, if you really want, you can go up here and play egg ball. If you don't know what egg ball is, well, you're missing out. Let me show you what egg ball is, folks. Let me find a chicken egg. Here we go. Egg ball is up to teams of 5, but one person on one team has to throw an egg. So it's like this. Let's say this is a 1v1. Oh, okay. And then let's say this guy, so since I did not hatch chicken, this guy goes. And he's like, oh yeah? Oh yeah. And you gotta make it over. So you gotta be like, ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, no point. Ooh, no point. No point. Chicken, you gonna hatch? Who's gonna win? Hey! So this side would get a point. First one to 10 points wins the game. Obviously, hatching a chicken means 1 point. So that's egg ball. It's pretty fantastic. Look away, kids. We gotta dispatch this chicken as we do not allow wild animals on board the ship. That's pretty gnarly. So yeah, egg ball. Trying to think if there was a section of the ship you guys did not get to see. Nope, don't think so. So yeah, guys, this was the SS. What's the new? Oh yeah, this is the SS Liberty, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm just gonna do a quick flyby here for anyone who wants to build the ship in like Roblox or From the Depths. Minecraft if you want to build it yourself, but I'm just going to do a quick fly around here so you guys can kind of get the gifs of the size and stuff. Let me do a little fly over here. So yeah, this is the SS Liberty. All finished. So if you guys like this episode of Minecraft, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. That would help me out very much. And we are so close to 200 subscribers, guys. God, I am just tripping on all my words. But we are so close to 200 subscribers. So if you guys can help me get there, that would be amazing. I will be doing a giveaway. 2 lucky winners will win a gift card for any choice. You know, if you want a gift card for PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, at like iOS, any gift card of your choice, I will choose 2 lucky winners once we get to 200 subscribers. So the faster we get there, the faster I can do the giveaway. So thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys later. Bye!